Hello, my name is Brayton Dorr, and this is going to be my Chapter 3 assignment. The company I have is Amway. They are a makeup products company that started in the mid to late 1950s. Their political agenda, or let me go back to the first question. Their goals by donating to the political parties are going to be the same as any other big corporation. They want legislation passed that will help them increase profits as well as get people in that are going to lower their taxes and align with the same moral views. So, Amway was very much so a Republican company. They donated about $17 million through the company from what I could find, and then individually the families that make it up made up more, but it doesn't really say an exact number, just that they were second, third, and fourth largest donors to the Republican Party in 2004, 2005, and 2003. Now, Amway, their political agenda is going to be Republican, so it is going to be they want better tax breaks for themselves, which they did get in 1997. They were able to influence a bill that cut taxes granted to themselves and a couple other conglomerate companies. That was a massive tax break in their Asian branches, totaling at just under $20 million worth of tax breaks. Now, they were successful in achieving their goals. They also did help win a couple elections. From what I could find, they heavily influenced the vote, so it wasn't a massive disparity. But from what I can find, they did not necessarily win any incumbents. So in 2005, Dick Van Doss ran against the incumbent governor Jennifer Granholm in the Michigan 2006 governor's election. He was defeated. However, there was a North Carolina congresswoman who was part of this company and a few other people that were in Congress that were a part of this company or distributors of the company. Give me 1 second to find my list. I will link that in the comments because I don't see that on my list right now, but I will list that. My feelings about the company is great. As far as they definitely are on the promotion of Christian conservative ideology. That's fantastic. This company is against openly sinful and bad things. So they are against abortion, they are against gay marriage, they are against same-sex marriage. They are against a lot of the things that the postmodern world we live in deems is okay. So that's something that, I completely agree with. They very much so take a biblical stance on worldview, and their politics, although politics and government aren't necessarily supposed to mix in this country with religion, they take that and they apply a biblical worldview to their company and those they support. So in 2005, there's a gay rights activist that tried to boycott the company in a protest. That was not successful. And now, under the Obamacare administration, same-sex marriage was still passed in 2012. But this was one of the companies that was openly against that, and rightfully so. And then, finally, on their political agenda, the Betsy DeVos was confirmed by the Senate as the 11th Secretary of Education, which is a family that started the Amway Company on February 7th, 2017. So, personally, I don't buy makeup. My fiance doesn't buy anything from their store. She doesn't buy any of their products. When I told her this was my assignment, she asked me who they were. No one I know personally uses their products, but this is a company that, at least morally, is aligned with myself and my family. Ethically, testing on animals, that's not really something I looked into. not something I personally look into, as I don't buy makeup. My overall thoughts is it's a good company. They've only donated to right causes. I couldn't find anything on their immigration policy. I looked for about 20 minutes and I just didn't see any of them. 20-30 minutes, I just didn't see any donations specifically for immigration. The only things were against same-sex marriage, abortion, and then the tax breaks in Asia. Well, thank you very much.